Welcome to this presentation, Business Policy Presentation to ACME Corporation. Vision is quality services to customer satisfaction. Mission is to build unique solution and incorporate technology in order to meet customer demand. I'm going to do introduction by stating that human goodness is not goodness of the body but of the soul. The society desires this virtue so that all people may become good citizens and law-abiding. And these good ethics, they are something that we should do each and every day. We should practice them. They are not a one-time thing or occasion. Ethics must be nurtured. If we want to instill them into our heart, we must nurture them from childhood to adulthood in order to fully understand them and implement them. Business ethics is divided into these 5 pillars, in which if you follow and develop a policy, then it is good for a company. That is what I'm going to do. The first pillar is business ethics is company policy business ethics, which is at the center of any business. This is the first policy I'm suggesting is zero tolerance to corruption. So the company should have a policy that tolerates no corruption at all. Then the company should also develop a policy to avoid conflict of interest. If there's anybody with conflict interest, he should not allow himself to be involved in that activity at all. And then responsibility and accountability is another policy that the company should adopt. Anybody in the company should always be responsible and accountable to everything that they do. Then there should be fairness and impartial and equity to everybody when they're dealing. Everybody should be dealt with equally at all the time. Then the company should also have a policy on environmental protection and conservation. The company should and must always abide by the law. It should be a policy in the company. The next thing is company policy on social ethics. The company should have teams. They should encourage always people to work in teams, and it should be a policy in the company. The company should have policy that respects everybody and treat people equally. The company should cherish and foster diversity as a policy. And the last thing, they should value families, because family is the core of any society. Company policy on individual ethics. People working in the company should be trustworthy, loyal, and honest to themselves and to the company. They should not accept any gift from inside or outside the company. They must foster accountability and good governance, and as a policy, they should have even charity and try to increase investors' confidence. And this is a responsibility. This should be a policy and a responsibility to each and every person. On organization and ethics. A company should have a policy of no contribution or involvement on any form of politics, be it local, national, or international. As a company, ACM should not and should have a policy that they don't involve themselves in any form of politics. The company also should have a policy of non-discrimination of any form. They should abolish any form of discrimination. No discussion or exchange of information with a competitor. That should be a policy. And another important policy is fair trial. Anybody, especially those who are found to have violated these rules or policies in the organization should be given fair trial. The company should also adopt a policy on fair dealings. They should not take more than what they should or less. They should just take what they deserve. Then there is policy on occupation and ethics. Openness and honest and straight communication. That should be a policy. Then they should also have a policy on health and safety. The workers must be in a safe place at all the time. The company should encourage people to use their resources wisely and economically. And this is another policy on occupation ethics. Then security. Nobody can work in secured place, and at this time this physical and intellectual security, which should be a policy. Then the last policy on this sector should be duty and responsibility. Duty should follow responsibility. Anybody who's given responsibility or a duty must be responsible and must treat people with courtesy and avoid inflicting pain or harm to others, especially if it is unnecessary. These are the ways in which you are going to introduce the new policy. First thing is to do clarity, introduce the new ethic and policy in a very clear way. Then commit yourself and show the people. Then give information about the new ethical policy. Then sustain the tool in which you have changed. This is the change process according to Levin's theory. And freeze, this is ensuring that employees are ready for change, then freeze the change to make sure that the change is sustained. In conclusion, I'm going to say that good morals and ethics is the best heart of any strong organization today. If any organization is formed devoid of ethics, it is just like a cabin built without nails. It does not matter how solid it may appear, it will slowly disintegrate. A culture of ethics is what chains people together. It is what nails those who are above, those below, and those on sides. Although the ethics culture may not be visible, it is what makes the whole organization immeasurably strong. ACME should uphold and cherish their ethics. These are the reference, and thank you very much for your